I'm Gaz, and this is Let's Play Tropico 4 with the Modern Times DLC, the whole shebang. So I played a little bit of this game just to test it out, and it's extremely similar to Tropico 3, with incremental additions. It actually is mostly attributed to the Modern Times. It adds a bunch of buildings and stuff to it. So let's play. I actually already have an island ready to go, so we'll head on into there. Okay. We're not listening to the official soundtrack. We are listening to Kevin MacLeod, good old Kevin MacLeod, and his freebie music. He actually has a lot of theme-appropriate music, so hopefully that will be fine. Okay, so island generation in this game is a bit different, and it is not as good, I guess. It's a lot harder to find a viable island, and unlike Tropico 3, it doesn't give you everything. You're not guaranteed everything. So, like, we have no bauxite on this island. I managed to get 2 gold veins, which is great. A little bit of iron somewhere. We got salt. Lots of oil in this map, so that's good. But I do know that we need bauxite for something. I don't remember offhand, but there is a new building that has that. And unlike Tropico 3, you can actually import stuff in this game, so that's probably how we'll handle that. Also, you'll notice there's the volcano, and it does indeed seem to have a danger zone. Let's see, a volcano danger zone, yeah. As well as tsunami zones, which is not terribly promising, but there is an area over here that is apparently protected from such things. So that could be a disaster. I'm not really sure what that's like. I did actually look, like the first island you get, the official island, I guess from the first mission or whatever, is actually pretty good, but it is also not a mono island. Like, it's got another little island over here that you can't really build on, but resource-wise, it's fantastic. It's very mountainous, though. It's not flat for development, so I just chose to generate another one here. Anyway, we need to get started as per the usual. So, there are a few things that are going to be pretty great. We got a gold mine right there, one over here, but we've also got an iron mine like right here. So first things first, we're going to just get into mining. I tested this map already, so I'm pretty pleased with how it is going to turn out. Grab that there, and then let's drag this down to like right about there. Bring it back a little bit so I can develop. And then we will just, like, straight shot to here. Okay, cool. And now these are not great. They're right on some dead space. Just looking at the dead space, I probably want to develop the city kind of going that way, just because nothing can really be on there. But first we're going to have to get rid of these farms. Now they will plant around, but obviously, if we're going to expand the city, it's not a great place for them. First, before that, though, let's angle towards the gold. Maybe that tree? So if we go to, like, here, there, put a wiggy there. Okay, and that should do that. And then we got this iron mine down here. I think we can just straight shot across from here. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, then we can expand over to that gold mine. There's a nice little iron bit there, and then we've also got oil like right here. Oil requires high school education? No, college education for some reason. So that's going to be a ways, but that'll be like right there, and we can utilize that. Also, for resources, we have no sugar. Like, no good places for sugar anyway, so the rum industry is going to not be a thing. We have plenty of coffee, and plenty of coffee right by the dock, so I think that'll be a good industry there. First, we got to move this corn, though. We can move corn. Okay, well, we can move it down here. Yeah, we'll do that. We will keep these here first. Let me build some more road infrastructure here. I think that's the minimum. Gets it real close though, right? Not too close. Okay. I do want to leave it. One thing I've noticed about this game is that you can fit things really tightly. The bounding boxes allow for that, which is okay, but let's see. I'd like it to have a little bit of space, because otherwise some of the buildings will crowd like the sidewalks, and it just doesn't look so great. Okay, we need a garage. One thing that I noticed here, it does talk about moving from garage to garage like it does in Tropico 3, but just watching, you really only need one garage. But what it seems to be doing is simulating the people taking a vehicle. So like if they take a vehicle and they come down to their mine job, if they came by car, they'll take the car back. So you don't necessarily need one down here. But I don't think that if they generate down here, for example, like these people in this shack, I don't think they'll just summon a car from this garage. You know what I mean? Like they have to leave in a car to return in a car. But what it does mean is that right now we only need to build one, which is good because that is expensive. Okay, so we'll build ourselves a tenement here. Interesting thing, and I'm pretty sure Tropico 3 did this as well. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a lady with a walker. It looked like a gigantic bug. Like the maps will sometimes generate you a bunch of these bunkhouses, but occasionally they will build you tenement. So it does take care of your housing initially for some people. But you can see by the buildings that they pretty much just took the same assets directly from Tropico 3 and used them for this. The textures might be a little bit better, they might be remodeled, but they look identical. But like I said, there are new buildings, so it's not exactly the same game. Okay, we need to swap that to iron. We're going to just put that right over here. And we're going to come over here. Get the gold. There. Perfect. Okay, I think we'll wait on that construction, and then we'll work on replacing the fields. Let's see. Okay, so I could just connect that up because farm isn't going to need to be right here. Okay, let's do that actually. There. Okay. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. So we'll replace that, then we'll start getting coffee going down here. As soon as the mines are built, we should probably focus priority on getting people in homes because they get uppity about that. And then hopefully it will develop first. But anyway, here we go. So just like my Tropico 3 series, this will probably go for the 50-year time limit. If it does give me the option to keep playing though, and I'm not done yet, we'll keep going. I guess the goal for this one, last time it was the nuclear program, but thanks to modern times, you have a space program. So I'd like to go for that this time. So like here's a new building, the bunker. Oh, there's a fire station now? Okay, I didn't see that before. So apparently fire disaster is a new thing. Oh. Got a bit more money here still. I hate this. They get right up to it and then they go home and they don't finish it. There we go. Okay, let's get this one next, please, so we can start making some money right away. Okay, the radio is on. Hopefully we'll get lucky here. Not foreign. Lists. Education. Okay, we do have some college people. 2 of them. Oh shoot, we got three college people in the military. And the two that aren't are women. I don't think they become doctors. Guess I can finish this off too. Why not? So who's living there? Not everyone yet. It's okay, they need jobs first before they can afford this. But I think we'll be able to do just fine once we switch over. Oh, good. Somebody did. Who in particular, though? I'm curious. Our military guys left the military to become doctors. Which means we only have 2 soldiers right now instead of the 4. Is soldier an educated requirement, though? It looked like both of them were. We got a high school and we got a college. I feel like that's... Yes, it is. They require high school education. Okay. Oh, and then right away, gardens increases the beauty. Job quality of the palace guards. Presidente statues. Interesting. Okay. Ah, good. We got our jobs. Got our jobs sorted. Okay. Check our economy. Unemployed. We still got plenty of unemployed people. Okay. Let me pause for a moment. Okay. We still need another house. Get another tenement. Put that right next door. Push it over by 1. Terraforming is a little weird. Then, let's see. Okay. Something like that. That gives me the boundaries. Next thing we're going to need is a church. Okay, we do have some money. And now that we've got the mines up, I think we can afford this. So let's go ahead and just do church, take care of that immediately. That looks fine. Alternatively, we can push it over here. There. And we need a place of entertainment as well. Pub. That's cheap. Yeah, that's good. Although now it does look like it's going to develop over the sidewalk, but... Oh, these are high school level jobs. We'll wait until we get a next batch of money to put down some farms. So hopefully this first episode will be a little bit faster, since I kind of already have an idea of what I want to do. There is a new thing where they've introduced the ministry. You can't just be your own solo autocrat anymore.
Rejoice, Tropico. The new house of the Lord has opened its doors to all faithful followers.
Father Esteban, it's a pub, not a church.
I know, silly girl. We must be progressive and take every opportunity to praise his name.
Okay. There are several new characters. Ah, good. We just got ourselves a bunch of money. Okay. Let's see. Corn? Right. So we'll put like a cornfield there. Now, should I feel like if I do it here, save that space a bit more. Okay. So those will go. Where are we at on that? Unemployed 3, okay. So we're going to need more people here rather soon. Still got some homeless people. Empty buildings, so that's probably just because they're unemployed. Well, now that we got some money, let's see. Economy, balance. Mining just made me a crap ton of money. Okay, first edict. So as I was saying, you need ministry people now, but it's not for everything. It's just some of the edicts require it. Social Security, fortunately, is something we can activate on our own. Yeah, so like the defense stuff, we need a Minister of Defense and all that. This is something that was in Tropico 6, so I assume it'll be in 5 as well. I don't know if this song is just really slow, or if I'm just used to it being fast because of my Sims Sunlit Tide series. And then I watch everything at like 2 times speed, so... Okay. Bam! Thank you, that's very loud. We probably need to hire one of these guys. That's a high school level. I mean, we're running out of those, right? High school male. The only other high school... Oh?
Buenas tardes.
Oh, yep. The only other high school male we've got is
Buenas tardes.
one of my soldiers. We probably don't want to be... Damn, okay. Okay, stop with that, please. Okay, hire. Right. Going well. 1 unemployed, 17 free positions. Okay. Next thing we need to do is start towards that immigration office. And I like to do my whole little government area over here. Could we fit that in? Maybe? Ooh, just barely we could, yeah. Though I know that it fits here, so that's nice. What else do we need here? The ministry. Okay, that's a long building. And it fits real nice, actually. So the ministry we could put right behind the palace, which would also make sense. That would leave me a foreign office, which could not fit there. Armory cannot fit there. Okay, so how about we do... Let me see, wait a minute. Is that ministry? Okay, so those 2 houses are where the home is going to be. I could put it here, but then we'd have to fit... Well, I mean, shoot, I could. But then you'd have a gap. Okay, never mind. We'll stick with the way I've been doing it. We have a bunkhouse that is empty here. Let me demolish you. Move over there, probably.
Upper and lower easts remain on our side. We should be all right.
Right.
The current population, we need at least 2 more soldiers. Okay.
Camels, where? Ah!
We have new radio DJs. Juanito is gone and has been replaced by Penultimo. And then Sunny Flowers as well, who happens to be someone who gives me missions. That's another thing that they added in later games. This is where it started, I guess. Put in my tenements. I don't super care for tenements, but why is that? It's like that. Probably 1 away from the church is better, just in case whatever I replace that with needs a bigger space. Get that going. And then I think I've even got space down here for a couple. Got plenty of money. So 1 there, 1 there. Give them a little bit of space there. Keeps that tree. Okay. My goal is just to try and get these people out of these buildings over here. And in fact, there's another thing I could be doing is putting some housing down here. Because they will very likely need it. I should wait until they develop their fields, though. I don't know why that takes so long. Oh, you guys are developing over here to compete with the mine? Don't do that. There's fertile land right here. Why are you being so lazy about this? Well, hopefully that doesn't conflict with the mine. And that it is digging on top of it, though. But I'm hoping that when they dig from this area, it takes from the whole spot. Here we could actually probably afford that. I don't think that they're going too far with this. Put like a country house here. Fit one in here. Good. Gives these guys a place to live close by. Could even fit a bunkhouse in there or something, maybe. Speed that up. Now we're just going to come in here. Bam, bam. I probably should be looking at getting rid of those shacks, too. Just on principle. Okay, these houses might be up a little too high. Because the tenements, I mean, the next one should be the apartment, then the houses. So I might be a little premature in making these, but... Okay. Good. That one's gone. Let's get our childhood museum. I could be waiting for these, I guess. Let's actually hold off on it. Because we might get it as a request, which could come as rewards doing it. On the other hand, it's a level of entertainment, so let's just go ahead and do it. Do a cabaret. Well, that's not that. That's not that at all. Childhood museum. Yeah, right there's good. Okay, then we gotta look at getting rid of those because I want to get our immigration office down. We do have space. We got room there too. Okay, how many do we have here? Enough that they could live over there. Good. Obviously, right now I'm setting myself up for failure by putting down the tenements. Because they'll have to be replaced, and then it's going to be the whole issue I had in Tropico 3.
Peace and love, dear President.
Okay, yeah. Well, sorry. Mining. Cuba goes red. Double 4 and 8 from the USSR. Oh, right. Okay, so like they introduced this thing now of the timeline where real-world events will unlock certain things. So like we see here in 1959 is when we're going to get the supermarket. In a couple of years we'll get the city park, which is enormous. So that's kind of cool. It's a little bit different. Like obviously when they did it in Tropico 6 it was eras, which completely changed how certain things worked. I think that city park is bigger than this area, so we should probably expand it to here somewhere. What do we need right now? Unemployed? Nobody. What we need are people. So, yeah, as soon as we can, let's get that immigration office in. Let's see. I guess it would be better to have it close, just so that has more room. I mean, it would look better spaced out. Let me check one more time. History. Okay, so that'll actually give me plenty of room. So, I don't know what'll go here. Probably end up maybe like houses. What does it like a mansion look like? Can I even... No, I gotta unlock it first. The blueprint thing was introduced here, but oh my god. Now, hold on a minute. What does... probably have to open up the guide. Not the guide, the manual to see how many people can fit in a Coventillo, but... that might be a quick solution when I gotta get people populated down around, you know, these areas here. Anyway, okay. Well, let's go ahead and give it a little space. It's fine. All right. Continue on there. But anyway, so now that I've got everyone housed, I hope we've got everyone housed now. So much that some of these places are empty, which is good. We've got to get these people a home down here. But now that they're housed, I think that I will try to develop future buildings a little bit higher up, like apartments. So we can unlock that. We can unlock that right now. But I mean, we're going to be making so much money thanks to our mines that okay, well, not this year, but actually right now we're heavily relying on foreign aid. But I think last year we were doing pretty well. I wish you could look at last year's stuff. Anyway, point being, we will have the money that I can afford the big stuff. So now I guess we can go ahead and start doing these. Let's get that coffee going. Let's see. Do we want that going down? Probably down the shoreline. That looks straightish. Okay. Let's get ourselves a farm dedicated to coffee. Let's see, if I put that here... should probably just put it here, to be honest. We'll go ahead and also do a garage, this area as well. And we'll do a house. I think a bunkhouse or a country house will be enough. Okay. And that will take care of those people who can then just walk to work. And then, I guess... ooh. Religious fundamentalism. Too many churches or cathedrals with the Middle East. Yeah, so they added 3 new foreign relation areas. That's crazy. No crude oil exports is a plus. So as soon as we start exporting this, the Middle East is going to have an issue with me. I wonder what the consequences of that'll be. Let's see, loyalists. No childhood museum. Hey, we're getting there, bud. We're getting there. In fact, we'll add that there and find out where Presidente is. He's even paying attention to it. Cool. Okay, I've got my corn. Oh my god. What are you doing? They seem to be able to mine there, but... oh. I guess I should have put it over here so that they would focus on this. Well, that gives me room for yet another corn one over here. I was going to say, now that we've got these, we could get rid of some of these. And then use the people, because we still need... oh, now we got 9 unemployed people. Okay.
And now, an exclusive interview with El Presidente's childhood bear, which is now on display at his childhood museum. Misha, how do you feel about being on display? Oh, it's great. Come and see us all.
Aren't you a little old to be playing with dolls?
Don't listen to this snarky lady, Misha.
Snarky?
Guess I could give it a little space here. Anticipating that this will be gone, because, you know, I'd like to remove all that stuff. But we're not going to do a big old plaza this time, I guess, because I'm already just building a bunch of stuff here. That's what the city park is going to be for. I hope that doesn't build onto the sidewalk. It kind of looks like it's going to. There are some more new decorations, which is nice. Gives us a few more options. In fact, look at this one. This one is trees, but in form of a park. I hope this doesn't take out that tree. Good. Problem is, I don't think the trees add the tile. So we gotta just cover that up and ignore it. How many people are homeless? Very many, very many. So, I guess we should be perhaps building a new home. Okay, apartment block. Time to unlock that. Just keep it within the vicinity of all the other stuff. And what's the deal here? Need a high school female. You know what? The next thing we need is a grade school. High school, rather. Need a bit more than a grade school right now. But I need to remember to actually build such a school. Right. I think I'm going to go ahead and build that farm. Let's see. Anything else? We could put a papaya farm down here. Maybe it would stick to the area. Gives them food variety. That being right there, though, I mean, that is a terrible plot. It just takes up so much room. Let's also build a place for these people to live. I'm sure we'll need something right here. Okay, looks like somebody swapped over. It is now working immigration now. Let's see. Got one of you. I could cut this out. One citizen became a criminal. I see. Sounds to me like we are going to need a police station then. 1,000 buccarinos. Could go right there. Sure. Can put like a park right here. You cannot. Last. Ah, that one works. Well, okay, it did. Come on, you pixel perfect bastard. Ah, damn it. Bam. Leaves the backside weird, but whatever. I suppose. Well, it wasn't working back there. I could push it so that it does. Keep it off the sidewalk here. We'll see. We'll see what that looks like, how that develops. That looks like it's going to be problematic. What are the kinds of options that I have here? Let's go the other way. Wonder if that would have fit. Probably not. It looks like it. That might work. Well, again, let's just wait until these are done. Now here, I don't know, marketplace? Because right now they're going to have to walk down here for food, so yeah, that would be a thing.
My dear President,
no high school. I'm working on it, lady. This is our new character for the education. Welfare? No. Food and resources. Marketplace. Okay. We'll go this way. I think the apartments are narrower, so once I replace that, it'll give it a little bit more space on that end. Look slightly better. Okay, you guys are going to have to pick one here, because this is obnoxious.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
Why are you way over there? Homeless is a big problem right now. I'd like to know where they're living. Ah. And we do need... Let's speed this up. We do need a base. Okay, rent is only 3 there, but people were living in here. I just don't know if maybe they can afford that or not. Well, they ought to. I raised... Did I raise? Please tell me I did not. Oh my god. What am I thinking? Okay, we don't have enough high school educated people here. So, that now needs to be a priority.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Police station requires at least 1 high school male. And then the high school male for here. Yeah, we just didn't have enough. Let's fiddle around with this some more. Just because I'm being finicky like that. Okay, well, I mean, those work. Outhouse, just hanging out there. One of those big-ass trees might be neat. Or one of these weird-looking statues out on the front. Okay, so we do have one of these. Which is what I was looking at earlier. Wait a minute. That's the one we just went through. One with the bench here. Okay. How about put like the one with the bench. Now let's put this one like kind of close here. Put this one like right here for people awaiting trial or visiting hours or something. I don't know. And then we will do this one back here just to kind of finish that off. It does extend beyond. Tuck it in a little bit closer here. Extends beyond the boundaries of the property. There. And then let's go ahead and use one of those statues. Actually, maybe I should use an actual statue. Because then this provides... It lowers liberty, doesn't it? There's an issue with using these in the first place. I wonder, because these are just decorations, so I don't think that these have any bearing whatsoever. Alternatively, if we did get the statue thing going, because I mean this is already taking care of security. If I did get the statue thing going, that helps with the loyalists? Or the nationalists, or something like that? Alright. I've convinced myself. Statue it is. Pull that off of that. Okay. Right there, bam. Pretty good. Presenting the police force, perhaps. Alright. Oh, hey, finally.
There is an opportunity here that can make us all rich.
Alright, he wants me to build a rum distillery to gain capitalist respect. Well, here's the problem. For a minute. We don't have sugar on this island. So that would help a little bit. We kind of do need that. Environmentalists are pissed off. Mausoleum. Low crime safety. The average crime... Okay, well, we're getting there as soon as we can find somebody to work that place. We can just let that sit for a minute. Right now, we need $600. That's a drop in the ocean. I mean, look at how much money we're making here. This is the power of having mines early on. And now, we can get... let's see. Let's fire you. And let's hope that you start working here. Yeah, there you go. Now we've got a teacher. We can only teach 2 students at a time, which is bizarre. But it'll get the... Oh, right, goddamn. I've had the open doors. Skilled workers, please. Oof. Okay. Well, but, I mean, on the one hand, yikes. On the other hand, this is good. So, Jesus. We can now start expanding. So I can do like the coffee thing. Hopefully, as we get skilled workers in and training up our own people, we'll also be able to do. Well, no, I'm going to have a college to do oil. Maybe we should hold off on that for a minute. I can drag out to get that gold mine, and we can start industry. Jewel factory here. I mean, that would be smart because we're probably starting to run out of material here. How can I tell? Probably gonna have to go into here or damn it, get out of there. Here, overlay, gold. Okay, that tells me. But that is between the two. But this is already shrunk, so I probably need to be taking advantage of that, and that requires high school level people. So we'll do that, and we'll start developing more housing. Let's see. We still got, unfortunately, we've got people living here. I guess I can move these out so we can start developing this area a little tighter. And, okay. Oh, right. Damn. Okay, so we gotta stop that. No more imports. That's a new thing, the imports. But, like, the food markets apparently will just import food as needed, and then it just stacks it up here. The farm buildings also do that. They've now got pallets here, so you can kind of see how much is in storage. Interesting, graphic-wise. Oh my god, here we go. But yeah, so like that's something you got to remember to do is turn off imports, because now if we go into our economy, island expenses, I guess. Balance? Where do I see that? Player expenses. No. Well, it's in here somewhere. I've seen it. But import expenses are rather bad. I know it's here. Trade? Trade. Import. Okay, we haven't been importing anything yet, thank goodness. So that means we've been providing enough food for our people here. It's all just bulked up. That's fine. But anyway, yeah, that's something I've got to be mindful of, is now the buildings actually will have stuff that I actually need to go and probably make sure that I am maintaining here. Okay. So, yeah, there's that. We got to get somewhere else in the church, which is always things to do. But now that we got a crap ton of people here, they need jobs. And you do not appear to have been planting anything yet. Why? People are out there. I need you to be planting some food here. But anyway, we'll get the military up and running, because that's a thing we need to do, so that'll hopefully soak up some people. Yeah, I think I'll get that other mine operational out here. We'll have to get up a small housing area out here for them. Then we'll start getting industry set up somewhere. What is good for up here? Tobacco? No. This time tobacco's not good on the hills. In fact, tobacco's not good anywhere on the island. Looks like we won't be producing the vices. No tobacco, no rum. Which is kind of a... Ah, yes! That's a thing I forgot, too. Horticulture station. There's now other options here. For like this, the horticulture station helps boosting your crops, but it also is important for the forestry. How is our forestry? Oh, goddamn, I'm just clicking all over the place now. Natural resources, logging. Okay, so we could do a little logging plateau up here. Get furniture pushed out. That's an idea. Probably be a really good idea, too. Where is that pyramid? Okay, I'll turn around. Okay. So, obviously, this area is going to be where my tourism is. We want to keep probably as far away from this volcano as possible, because I can only imagine that at some point there's going to be a natural disaster. And we got to be mindful of the fallout, so that's a thing, too. So, yeah. Pineapple? Okay. We could start getting the cannery. If we're going to do coffee, we could do coffee, pineapple, and then get some fish down here. Put that cannery in place. Well, we got all kinds of options. I think cannery would probably be the best bet right now because a lot more of those require uneducated, whereas I think the forestry process of industry is going to require a little bit more. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll get some more farms out here. We'll hope we can get to the college level here pretty damn quickly. I mean, I could easily put one down right now, but we need the immigration office to start bringing me educated people so we can exploit that a little bit, and then we can start pushing that out. And then what did you want? Right, the rum distillery. So I could import rum and then turn that into, or import sugar, excuse me, and then turn that into rum and then export it. That's an option, which might be easy money, might not. Let's see, how do we do this again? We go into agriculture, sugar, and then we can import it from China, right? Okay. Yeah, options, which is nice, I guess. When I first saw this game and saw that they were literally just reusing the assets, I was like, I don't know, but there's actually enough in here that can make the game interesting. Where is Presidente?
Are you a rebel?
I didn't get a chance to show off the avatar. And it looks like we're going to need a garbage dump here pretty damn soon too. Yeah, so I went with kind of a Monopoly guy look, using the mayor's outfit. There are several more outfits. There's like a cowboy outfit, the pirate outfit, obviously, several others. And you can play male or female. I don't remember if you could do that in Tropico 3. But, yeah, lots of little fun little things. So it's I don't know. It's an improvement. I can tell that already. But, yeah, it's very formulaic, the entire series is. But anyway, it's interesting having a sort of a backwards perspective, having basically started in Tropico 6 and then going backwards to play all the older games. But we'll continue on next time.